Hello everybody, and welcome back to Pokemon Shield. In the last episode, we made it farther along into the DLC's story of, Hubfu and Master Mustard. And now we must defeat one of these towers. So, I thought long and hard about this and also was kind of influenced by what I did in my playthrough. So, I am taking on the water tower, because in my personal playthrough, I took down the dark tower. I'm going to take down this tower instead. It also may make things a little bit easier. You're adorable. Why must you make adorable noises? Please stop. You remind me of my dog. Just makes all these adorable little grunts. Instead of him is making just a call. Anywho, hello Soul. Mester's already sent word. This is the Tower of Waters, the training ground where Cubfu will learn the true essence of water. If you raise Cubfu to at least level 70, its training will go smoothly. Once you enter the tower, you won't be able to leave until you best 5 opponents or are defeated yourself. What's more, the tower you didn't choose will be closed to you forever. Yes, you will not be able to switch swap. You will not be able to swap to a different typing. This is your final choice. I recommend doing the Tower of Waters if you want an easier fight later on. We'll get to that. But I did personally choose the Tower of Darkness or whatever it's called. I forget what the tower is called. I can tell you. Now, do you wish to forsake the path of darkness and follow the path of water? Yes, because I did the path of darkness last time in my personal one, as I've already said multiple times. But yeah, no, it's up to personal preference, really. But there are some advantages to each one. I may get into that later. Because I'll have to learn what move you actually learn as taking this path. Either way, let's go. Tell your heart is set. The best of luck to you. So yes, we cannot turn back. We cannot go back and heal our Pokemon. Each time we have to heal up here, which is also kind of one reason why I wanted to grab a bunch of stuff. But yeah, they recommend you level up to level 70. Actually, I think the Pokemon that are actually level 70 is, I think, the final fight. I'm not sure about that. I think the first one might be level 67. I'm not sure. What I do know is that this is our first opponent. Rain falls to become a river, and the river will eventually flow into the ocean. Such as the great cycle of water. It will swallow you whole. Oh, great. By the Master Dojo's student. Oh, great. A Pokemon that can learn a psychic move. How lovely. I have two options. Guaranteed attack or brick break. I'm gonna go with guaranteed attack. Never mind. Oh, level 65. I didn't realize that. Also, I'm faster. But it doesn't matter. I said the wrong thing. I have been swallowed whole by your great strength. That I don't like that you said that. Can you never say that to me again, please? I would prefer that. This is a children's game. In a round cup, water becomes round. In a square cup, it becomes square. Water is adaptable, changing form to match the opponent. Prepare to drown in its power. Get it? Get it? Drown. Crabby. I like how it's all like pre-evolutions. You're level 66. All right, use Brick Break again. Hiya! It survived. You used a move that is neutral. Oh no! I should have used Aerial Ace. Why did I use? Why didn't I use Aerial Ace? You defeated the Master Dojo students. I do not get the chance to adapt. No, you do not. I get more money. I like how all of these kids have like thousands of dollars, so they can pay you thousands of dollars. Like, how does this work? How does money work in the world of Pokemon? I think we should look at that when we have another thing. I don't know how much we'll be able to do of this. I do need to do a lot of a certain... I do need to do a lot of max raid battles, or just find... I need to find a lot of watts. Because there's something I do want to show off, but we definitely don't have enough watts to show it off. We only have 100,000. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. That was my last outfit that I set up. But I did want to wear the dojo outfit because I could. And also I'm still waiting. I think I know what my plan is once we finish up this one. I don't know if I want to show off the outfits we got from, you know, using the you get codes for the expansion pass, from the expansion pass, that give you access to the outfits. Now, I didn't input them into this game because I didn't want to. So I will probably show them off when we get to... Probably when we're about to go to the next area. When we go to Crown Tundra. I'll probably do it before we show off. Because I am going to have to show off a different, you know, player character. But yeah, I will have to show those off later. Anywho, continue on. I didn't know I middle clicked. Who are you? What pun do you have? Raindrops may be small and weak on their own, but a torrent of rain can grind rocks to dust. Erosion! Do you have the willpower to withstand the relentless torrent of my raindrops? Again, this is a family game. Quit it with the damn things. Quit it. This is a children's game. Oh no! An adorable blue mouse! That's actually not neutral. The fighting type. Wait a damn minute! Hold on! That is neutral. Yes, because I believe water is neutral. Oh, damn it. Are you infatuated? Meryl, if I recall, is a water and fairy type. So that's why Ironhead is neutral, I believe. Because I think water is actually... Or steel is not very effective on water, but steel is super effective on fairy. So it cancels it out, I think. Let me check. I do have a means of... Look at this stuff. Each one of your raindrops hit like a hydro pump. Again! These innuendos are getting out of hand. The 4th floor! Yay! This takes like no time at all. Alright, time to look at type advantage. Right? Am I correct? I am correct! That's why it was neutral. But fighting type wouldn't have been neutral. Fighting type would have been not very effective. Because fighting is neutral on water, but is not very effective on fairy, so it becomes that. That's how dual typing works, for those who didn't know before. Then again, I've been playing with a lot of dual types, to be honest. Let's see here. Who have I had? Right on. Let's see. Right on. Obstagoon. Corviknight. And then in these, I've had Charizard, Ivysaur, Claydol. That it? Is that all the ones I've used so far? Why? I can't even check the PC here because you can only use Kubfu during this. Anyway, there's a particle effect up there. Interesting. Water will freeze and harden when cold or evaporate, and fly through the sky when hot. Water changes its form, even its name, on a whim. Can you contain it? Probably not. What do you got? Poliwhirl. If I am correct, Poliwhirl is a water and fighting type? Right? You're a water and fighting type? Of course you'd use Whirlpool. You are not. I believe Poliwrath is water fighting type then. Because flying is super effective on fighting type, but is neutral on water type. Oh, but isn't fighting type is neutral on fighting type? I forgot. So I could have just beat the crap out of them. Thanks for placing me in another Whirlpool. Alright, I need to heal my Pokemon, which is perfectly fine. Why didn't I use rare candies? I could have used rare candies at the very end of leveling up these Pokemon. The top floor! He is waiting for you there! But first, I'm going to heal my Pokemon because he's very, very tired. And has been completely wrecking these Pokemon. I've had hardly any issue. The most issue I had was against the damn Poliwhirl. Here we are! Master Mustard. I don't know what that says up there. It may say water, it may say wave, it may say something. I have no idea. Cool. There you are. I figured you'd choose the Tower of Waters, so I decided to wait for you here. Fun fact, he's technically both places at the same time because he waits for you at both locations. Maybe canonically he just like busts, like he opens the window and hops into the one he sees you go into. I think that'd be funnier because he's this, you know, like, you know, master sensei who is aged, and then you just like see him climbing up, opening a window, closing the window. That'd just be funny. I like that. That sounds like a cool idea. I want that. That'd be funny. A bear! Your final opponent is little old me. Been a while since the last time I battled like this, but I think you can handle it. A stream too clear is avoided by fish Pokemon. We all need some darkness in ourselves. Let me be the one to teach you the final lesson on the ancestors of water. Cool. Oh, you thought he was just a normal sensei? Oh, hell no. Dojo Master Mustard sends out Kubfu. Obviously, we know what Kubfu is. I believe this Kubfu has specific moves. I didn't look them up. I'm sorry. Also, he has the Sword and Shield outfit. I also am not reading that. So, yes, I believe this is where canonically Leon decided his champion garb because Sensei Mustard wears the exact same emblem as Champion Leon. So I think he technically got it from Master Mustard. Anywho, the smartest option would be to use Aerial Ace because it is super effective. It will probably also use Aerial Ace, to be honest. Who's faster? You are horrible. Mine did more damage. Mine did more damage, but that also means I may not be able to survive. Mine did more damage, yes. I don't have a faster priority move. Will he heal too? Oh, that means it's going to hit a critical hit. But luckily, its attack should be about the same as mine. So, it doesn't matter what I do. I'm going to win. It cannot kill me in one hit. Oh, stings to let a critical hit slip on through. Yes, except you've lost. And I've won. Go! Yay! How many flips did he do? How many backflips did he do? You young folk grow up so fast. It never ceases to amaze me. I don't know why I gave him that. Also, we got $14,000. What a team! Impressive, most impressive. Look at how cute he is. Yeah. Wahaha! I knew you were worthy of my trust, Soul Wolf. You have done well, very well indeed, in raising Cub Fu to this level of strength. Leon was once my best student a long time ago. He too attempted this trial, but he never made it to either tower. He got lost along the way. Of course he did. Wahaha! Now it is finally time for Cub Fu to evolve. Go and show Cub Fu the Scroll of Waters. Please tell me it just says waters. That would be funny. I don't know. I'm not gonna find out just yet. Cub Fu is ready now. Let us move. Why did you teleport behind me? Are you okay, Cub Fu? Maybe they didn't want to set that up. Anywho, I'm lucky I have a pop filter. Do you want to show Cub Fu the Scroll of Waters and have it evolve? Yes, I do. Bear arm? But bear! What? Kung Fu's evolving? Yeah, no crap. We were told it was gonna evolve. So, Kung Fu evolves into Urshifu. Except this Urshifu is in Rapid Strike style. It is a fighting and water type, the Wushu Pokemon. It is 6'3". It is a lot. This form of Urshifu is a strong believer in defeating foes by raining many blows down on them. Its strikes are non-stop, flowing like a river. Yup! Urshifu wants to learn the move Surging Strikes. Should an old move be forgotten and replaced with Surging Strikes? Oh, hell yeah! It's its signature move. What do you mean? Now for the ultimate question. What should I get rid of and what should I keep? I'm thinking Iron Head might be a good option, but I think I already have a plan for a physical steel type. Aerial Ace is nice to have. You can use it on other fighting types. But I could also just get rid of Endure. But Endure is also a very good move to have. You know what? I think I might eventually add another... If I can add another water type physical move, that would be great. But also, the user having mastered the water style strikes the target with a flowing motion 3 times in a row. This attack always results in a critical hit. Fun. We will talk about its ability as well. But first... Yes! Urshifu Rapid Strikes. Before you stands Urshifu. Sure to be unyielding armor that will shatter my blade turned against it. And it has mastered the style of water. Bakwa? Bakwa. Bakwa? Biakwa? Biakwa. Biakwa. Ah! You've certainly grown, haven't you? Anything not too long ago, you would have run and hid behind me the moment you got scared. Indeed, no matter how old I get, witnessing someone grow always brings joy to my heart. Wolf, Urshifu, thank you both from the bottom of my heart. Oh, I almost forgot. I give this to anyone who has faced me when I was taking the battle seriously. You got Master Mustard's League card. You put the League card in your album. Now then, let's head back to the dojo. Sure. Such talent and strength, perhaps the time has come. So, if you were to choose... I'm going to be talking over this. Hopefully there's not a cutscene. Oh, good. If you chose to go to the Tower of Darkness, you would be getting Urshifu in the form of Single Strike. It is a fighting and dark type. This form of Urshifu is a strong believer in the one-hit KO. Its strategy is to leap in close to foes and land a devastating blow with a hardened fist. Its ability, Unseen Fist. If the Pokemon uses moves that make direct contact, it can attack the target even if the target protects itself. Meaning it can hit through Protect, Detect. I believe it can hit through Max Guard. I'm not sure about that part. But yeah. Also, you would learn the move of Wicked Blow. The user, having mastered the Dark style, strikes the target with a fierce blow. This attack always results in a critical hit, except it is an 80 power move. So technically, I believe Single Blow is better, in theory, than the Surging Strikes. Because it totals up to a attack of 7, because Surging Strikes goes up to an attack of 75 damage. 75 base power when you add up the 3 attacks it does. So, technically it's worse. Because Single Blow has, you know, a base power of 80. But they both will have critical hits automatically. So either way, they are extremely powerful. Except, you could, in theory, beat Urshifu. You could beat Urshifu. Whatchamacallit? You could beat Urshifu's Single Blow form. with Urshifu rapid strike. Rapid strike form. How do I forget the name of it? I have it right here. I have it right here. I just read it. But either way, yes, this Urshifu could in theory beat the other Urshifu type, the single blow one, because dark type is weak to fighting type. And fighting type is neutral on fighting type, as I said when I was talking about how fighting types work. But yeah, isn't that interesting? Anywho, yeah, we have Urshifu, which is pretty cool. Now we must acquire our Pokemon that we were using, which was Charizard, Jolteon, I believe Jolteon, Lycanroc, Claydol, and Venusaur. And yes, for those who didn't already know, I acquired Lucario off camera. And this Lucario, does it actually? I believe it keeps... Oh no, protects the Pokemon from flinching. Never mind. Okay. But that's still a good thing, because that means Lucario can't be stopped from attacking via flinching. More importantly, yes, these are all the Pokemon we're currently using. Except we have a bigger minor problem here. None of our Pokemon are up to the standard we need. So it looks like a training montage might be in course, or obviously we just fight with all the Pokemon until we get to, you know, the certain level that every Pokemon needs to be. Now, I don't know whether or not to off-camera grind all these Pokemon or just get, you know, the XP candies and stuff. I didn't realize how tall Inteleon was. Jeez. Damn. That run is so hilarious. I love it. More importantly, though, we have locations to go to. We have to... Technically, we have to do another thing. I believe, actually... You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. Do I have to have Urshifu? I hope not. It may force Urshifu into my party or into the cutscene. What are you doing here? Oh, hey! Welcome back, Soul Wolf. Looks like you've been hard at work keeping up your training here at the dojo, eh? Huh. Hop, what are you doing here? Surprise and nicely done, Soul Wolf. That's just the reaction I was hoping for. I'm here on the Isle of Armor to research more about the Dynamax phenomenon. So I hear that you two are friends. How delightful. Hopkins here was just asking my permission to camp out on the Isle of Armor. Well, where's the fun in mucking about in the mud? I was telling him he should stay here at the dojo. I mean, it'd be loads easier than camping out for a long while. Wouldn't I be in your way? Everyone's welcome to wear out their welcome at the Master Dojo. Don't be shy, my boy. My boy. Besides, we're practically family already. You're the little brother of our Leon, after all. Yeah, it's true, Leah. Lee did train here when we were both kids. Alright then, Master Mustard, you twisted my arm. I hope you don't regret it, because I'm staying. Woo! The more the merrier. Woo! The more the merrier. I'm pleased as punch in a gold-plated punch bowl. Which reminds me, Soul Wolf, I've got something I've been meaning to tell you about really, its evolution, Urshifu. The truth is, the lovable rascal is capable of Dynamaxing too. But it's a bit tricky, because it really can't stand the taste of Max mushrooms. So Max Soup is off the menu, unless you can make it more appealing to it. There's a certain something you can find here on the Isle of Armor. Thought that'll make even Urshifu gobble up a bowl of Max Soup. And that certain something is... That certain something... It's actually... The surprise here is killing me. Actually, I forgot what it is. Oopsie doopsie. Are you kidding me? No! You're even more fun to tease than your brother ever was. The certain something I'm thinking of is sure to make Max Soup more palatable to Urshifu. And it has something to do with another Pokemon. Now I think I'll let you two figure out just what it is. Give it a good think together. You're on your own, kid. The world is your cloister. So get cracking. Get it? Cloister? Is this an oyster? Is this, how your training usually goes? I've really gotten a Rapidash in this race. But even I'm curious about certain something. I think I read something about Urshifu in a book once, too. The Wushu Pokemon, right? Book said it lives in the mountains in some far-off region. Is it really? Oh, you didn't know? Don't you have one, Soulwolf? But yeah, I think I read that Urshifu is absolutely mad for some kind of sticky honey. Soulwolf! Honey is made from the nectar of flowers and plants, right? So maybe we need nectar made by some Pokemon that looks like flowers and plants. If we're looking for those kinds of Pokemon, then I'd reckon there'd be a lot in a forest. I'll be able to look into Dynamaxing along the way, so count on me for some exploration. There's a forest past that big marshland, right? Bet I can still beat you there, most likely. Because I will be going to every single location I can do other stuff to. Do I have max mushrooms? I believe I should have at least 3. I may or may... No, last I checked I got enough to only Dynamax 2 Pokemon. And so I'm waiting to be able to Dynamax Urshifu. But of course, we have to wait to Dynamax Urshifu. Is that in the max? It's so weird looking at Inteleon just running. Where did you go? Wait. Oh, there you are. Uh-oh. I need to run from that immediately. Bouffalant is not to be trifled with. Oh yeah, you were over there. So we're gonna do a pit stop over to there for a quick second. Because I want a thing. What was that? Hi, Lopunny. Why did I call you Lopunny? I don't even know. Oh, but Urshifu single blow form does have an advantage. Because it is immune to psychic type. That's a pretty good advantage. Ghost and ground type. Okay, so that means in theory I could use grass or water or dark type, or I could use ghost type, or oh well, I've given up. Can I use steel type on you? No. Isn't it? I believe it's rock type. That is weak to steel type. I have options. I could go with just a neutral Pokemon. Obstagoon could still be hit by ground type moves. Corviknight is immune to them, but only has 2 moves. Rhydon can be hit by that. I can use Crunch as Arcanine. You know, know what? I'm just gonna use Inteleon because have we shown it off? I don't think we have. I hope we haven't. I think it's time. I believe it's time to show off Inteleon. Right? We haven't shown it off yet? I hope so. Look, it's a sand castle. Hollow Sand. Which is the evolution of that one Pokemon I forgot the name of. But more importantly, anything weak to it? No. I think, no. Wait a second. Are you neutral on it or super effective on it? The dark type is super effective on it. Snorlax may not be able to hit it. And I forget what Wobbuffet is. But more importantly, G-Max Hydro Snipe. A water type attack that Gigantamax and Inteleon use. This move can be used on the target regardless of its abilities. Meaning, you can hit it even if it's immune to water type. Not it's immune to water type, even if it has water absorb. It will still be hit by it. We're going special. Let's go. You know what I just remembered? It's on a sniper tower made from its tail. Are you joking? Are you joking me? Cool. Oh, you do know Crunch. Good. But, more importantly, I'm stupid. So, if you like this video, you can like it down below, you can comment. That's entirely up to you. I've extended the video way too long. Alrighty. I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.